Hey love, happy Thursday. I'm sitting on my bench post-workout trying to gather my life because, bejesus, that was... But what I wanted to chat with you about in my little cool down corner here is something that I see happen very, very often. And that is this vicious cycle of what we say we want versus what we actually do. Now listen, if you're anything like me, you're a hard worker. You grind, you show up, you do the things, you have a vision for where you want your life to be and you get things done. But also, if you're like me, there's something in your mind that is telling you it's not working, it's not happening fast enough, comparing your progress to somebody else's progress. What that actually does, what I see happen over and over and over again, is that the questioning that's happening in your mind stops you from being able to show up as intentionally, powerfully, as focused, as truly engaged in what you're doing as you would if you didn't have that going on. Let's use weight loss as an example. You desperately want to lose this weight. You're doing the workouts, you're eating better, you're focusing on your sleep, you're showing up. But for some reason, it's not happening fast enough. You're only losing £1 pound a week. You start to compare your progress to homegirls over there. You start to question whether or not you can do this. You start to have those cravings. All of this is happening because you're not trusting in your process. You end up self-sabotaging and engaging in those behaviors that stop you from truly being in the process. Can you recognize yourself there? Instead of being wrapped up in what you want now, you have to be so committed to what you want most. Let me say that again. Instead of being wrapped up in what you want now, what your emotions are telling you to do now, be fiercely committed to what you want most. And yes, that means in the moment, you're going to have to sacrifice. In the moment, you're going to have to walk through some fire. In the moment, you're going to have to say no to certain behaviors that you know are not serving you, but they have that pull on you because that's your associated comfort zone. Cultivating the strength to push past the things that are always stopping you, the behaviors that are always your go-to self-sabotage behaviors, that's what it's going to take to get you to the other side. If you want something you've never had, you're going to have to do something you've never done. Maybe that thing you've never done is push through the discomfort, push through the obstacle. When you're having those cravings, you've had a bad day, instead of diving headfirst into that tub of Ben & Jerry's, don't judge me, maybe you say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to eat the food that I've prepared. I'm going to eat the food that is on my plan, that I know is going to have me waking up tomorrow feeling really good about the fact that I did that, have my body feeling really good about the direction I'm headed in. So ask yourself in this moment, before you allow yourself to continue to manifest this vicious cycle, what is it that you want most? How committed are you to getting that? And then when these obstacles, these hurdles come up, recognize them for what they are. Test. Do you really want this? Are you really committed? Are you ready to have this? And then make a different choice. I hope this served you wherever it is that you're at in your process. I would love to hear from you. I coach hundreds of women and I've been through all of this stuff myself in my own 100-pound weight loss journey. And this is something that I'm truly committed to helping people walk through, because this, in my opinion, is the difference maker between reaching your goals and not. It's these kinds of conversations and this kind of coaching to help you push forward. Below, you'll find all the places you can find me on my social media. Slide into my DMs. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing to this channel. I truly would love that. Until next time, see the obstacles for what they are and decide to create the future you want. See you later.